Two. Okay, so we are going to cover today some of the applications that we use on a daily basis that are going to assist you in operating more efficiently with potential clients, anybody that you have in the ecosystem. So, the one great thing about Google and many other platforms is that they've allowed these cross linkage between and ultimately to make it easier for us. So there's a number of features that I need you to download or add that will make your experience within Core Plus more efficient. So number one, I need you to be logged in to your Google account in KoreConX, and I need you to be using Chrome. So once you've come in, it's pretty simple. There's a couple of settings here you may want to be aware of. One of them is called Configure Inbox. It comes only with the primary one, but if you take off all the other boxes, what it does, it separates your incoming emails. So they're separated based by whether they're promotional and from different forms. So it's a nice way to organize your emails. That's number one. Number two, is configuring your email account. So how do you want to show this, the emails coming in? Do you want it in a thread, or do you want it in conversation? Or do you want grammar check on, and so on? So it's got all these different settings. But the one that I want you to do is you can simply copy my email signature and then paste it here, put in your name and all that, and then of course you need to save it at the bottom after you've updated the settings part. Okay, and that's about it. There's nothing else for you to do there. It's very simple to get at. You go to settings, the little squiggly wheel right there, and then you're simply able to get back to your KoreConX email account. All right, so we're going to add extension number one. Extension number one is the Sales Navigator. It's one of my favorite extensions. Why? Because you know what it's like getting an email from somebody and you don't know who they are? Well, the nice thing about the Sales Navigator is that it connects to all the social media accounts an individual may have. So, and if you're connected with them or not connected with them, at least you want to know. But more importantly, who is this person, right? So, all you need to do is you need to go to Google, of course. You can Google there, and then you go Chrome extension Sales Navigator, and there it is. It literally takes a couple seconds. So LinkedIn Sales Navigator Chrome extension, and it'll take you right there. And it will tell you whether, so in this case, I don't have it installed, so I have to, and it takes just a few seconds. There it is, add extension, and boom, it's going to take a few seconds, and it's saying Sales Navigator. So in order for it to take effect in my email account, I have to refresh my email account to make sure that it's there. Now, how do I know it's working? So I can basically go to any particular email account, and so right now, Robin Sosno sent me an email, and it's checking to see if Robin, that email address, is associated with her on LinkedIn, and the answer is no. So it's really really cool how it does that. So here's Tony, and you can see that his email account is associated with his LinkedIn profile, and it's also telling you how many people you're connected with it and what other groups. And if you click on the gray one, it will automatically take you there, so to his direct profile, and you can see it. So it's really really powerful when you're also trying to see what email address an individual has connected to their LinkedIn profile. So this is really important for you to know, and really simple to install. As you saw, it took me only a few seconds to get set up. All right. So the next extension we want is for our Hubspot, our CRM tool that we're using at KoreConX to help us manage all the ongoing relationships we have with partners and, of course, potential clients. And so again, so this is a Chrome extension that you need, and simply type in HubSpot, and there it is. There's a HubSpot sales, It will tell you whether it's installed, it's not. And the reason you want to install this extension is because it's going to do a wonderful thing for you. Every single time you send an email to somebody, it's going to let you know on your phone automatically, because you should install a HubSpot on your phone. It's going to let you know how many times I've opened the email. It's also going to be able to track all the activities related to this relationship with the client. So really, really, really powerful. Um, Obviously, as I said before, any single time we do this, we got to make sure we refresh the. I just got to make sure refresh the screen. So once it does that, it will hide it. So it's telling you we're setting up. I'm, Now, do you need to create an account or log in? We're simply logging in. Why? Because we already have a HubSpot account. So it's checking right now to see if it will automatically attack. So once you log in, you can type in, you don't have to, you just need to look for Google, sign in with Google. It's that simple. And I'm going to select my email account to go with, and it's verifying, and voila. So now it's just going to take it a few seconds. See, you just wait, and it's resetting itself to connect the email account and provide the Chrome extension. So because I have multiple email accounts, it's going to take a little bit, but just give me a second here. I'm going to shut some of them off, so otherwise it's just going to keep spinning. So as you can see in my menu bar, the Chrome extension has now been added. So it's now tracking all emails. And I can double check to see. So it's telling me all the emails that have gone out, who's been opening them. So, and as well, it puts a little orange little one right here. So that's when you know it's on, see the green light. And then you just double click on it to make sure that you are logged in, and it says you are. So this is perfect. So now any single time you write an email, okay, it is now connected to HubSpot. And the nice thing about it, it already includes the preset templates that are inside there. So it's like having Google our email account directly in HubSpot. So I can send an email to anybody in the team or a client, and I go, okay, this is a potential digital securities client, no, a Regulation A plus client, boom. It automatically puts in the template. I just have to go in here and type in hello Lily, and I can say, okay, you know what? I don't want to send it right now, or modify a little bit later. I can send it now, or there's a little arrow there. I can say schedule to send. I'm going to send this email. I'm going to pick a date and time. So I'm going to send it to her on Friday. I'm going to send it to her at 11. So it's sending it based on your time, 11:05 a.m. And boom. So now that email's all set to go. And it will track it for you how many times Lily has opened that email. And boom, it's that simple. So you don't have to worry about it. We're basically putting in all the email templates there for you. To help you provide access to clients to be able to, whether it's a Regulation A plus, digital securities, a new potential partner, private label. In the next little while, we will have somewhere between 10 to 15 templates. So any of you can select a template, and voila, and it just sends it out. So this way, you're able to attend to clients a lot faster, and then obviously engage with them. And then, of course, you need to plug into HubSpot. So HubSpot is where everything is at. You simply type in hubspot.com. It will give you a choice of whether, just go to the account. In our case, just go to our account. Keeping in mind that it already knows who we are, so you have a dashboard that will be connected. Now, for most of you, the first thing that you need to do, it's important, and if you haven't done so yet, is please take a moment to add your picture, your profile preferences, which is in the top right-hand corner. It'll only take you about a minute to do. It also add your phone number, your mobile number. That will make it very simple. So that's the basic information that you can go in and to enter about yourself. And then, of course, the other thing that you should be doing is the integration of your email account. So again, on account default, you go to the integrations area, you click on email integrations, and then of course here, as you can see, I have two accounts open, but I'm going to connect a third one. It's asking me, so in our case, we all use Google, so it's Google. It's going to give us all that wonderful legal disclaimer. It's then going to ask me which email account. It's Oscar@Kore.plus, and it's indicating that all this information will be brought over. And I say yes, allow, and voila, it takes a few seconds. So all of you need to do that first to get all your KoreConX account. I already downloaded the extension, so I don't have to worry. So in your case, if you haven't done so. So now, and you can see, each of you will only have one. Obviously, I'm playing with three, so in order to do little demonstrations for you. So we downloaded two very powerful extensions in this computer. So now you can install the third valuable extension. So again, you're going to go back to Google and you're going to Chrome extension Soapbox. So this is a really cool extension. It's a video recorder specifically for Chrome, and it's free. I have already installed it, so it's already there. And there it is. And what it allows you to do is, as soon as you're on the call with anybody and you want to record or you want to do a quick video to me and, send a note, it allows you to record it. It can be as long as you like. And it's not like YouTube where you download and so on. And you can just send me the link to share it and we can watch it. So it's a really good way to do quick videos internally. If you want to show me something, some feedback on anything. Could be the product, could be a client, could be a competitor, could be the market. Anything you feel could be a benefit to us as a company. This would be great to have. So just to recap, Hubspot extension, very powerful, allowing you to track all the emails going back and forth. And obviously it's interconnected with the Hubspot account, which is really, really powerful because then afterwards you can go to that particular account. And the beauty is you can see if anybody's opened it, how many times they've opened it and clicked it. So it gives everybody access in the team. And we are all sharing the same information, so which means that we're all seeing everything at the same time, and which then gives us all the comfort of knowing that our clients are looking at it. So in this case, look at this. They've opened it 41 times. They've clicked on it 5 times. So good, powerful information to help us know who's engaged with us in learning. The Salesforce.com navigation, for me, it's a lifeblood. When you're getting tons of emails, it's a great little tool to have. As well, when you're looking to connect with somebody and you got an email address and you're not really sure this is the one you have for them, it's a really great way to see when you're typing in that email address to see what happens. So let me give you an example. Let's say I type in Jason at KoreConX. See, I know that that's the email address for him there. So anytime you have somebody's email address, great way to connect. And of course, Soapbox. So until next time, I hope you are able to get these in place right away to make your journey in using our tools and to operate more efficiently in 2020. I'll talk to you all soon.